What's poppin'? It's me, the Bougetoist baddie, Hollywood Haley J, and you're listening to wrestling's first audio drama podcast, King of the Ring. Ew.
You're listening to a Mana Power Studios production.
Welcome to the final 4 episodes of wrestling's first audio drama podcast, as the decades-long War of the Territories will come to an end. But how will it end, and who will remain standing? Let's not waste any time, and let's jump right in. Kings of the Ring is intended for mature audiences. Today's episode would be rated MA for profanity and graphic violence. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kings of the Ring. Tarzan Kid walks in drenched in sweat, his entire face smeared with his own blood, carrying a chain.
Jesus, motherfucker. Now that's what I call a fucking blow-off.
Carlos Rivera, also sweaty and bloody, with heavy hands on his knees, looks up and smiles.
I think that was our best match, brother.
The two men hug mere minutes after a titanic battle before thousands of passionate Puerto Rican fans.
That was the best match I've ever been in, Carlos.
Crusher Kronchek, holding a well-worn notebook.
You boys been going at it for almost 6 months. This'll go down in the books as one of your best feuds, Carlos. Well done.
I went into this guy right here. You like my brother?
When are you coming back, Tarzan?
I don't know. The old man's dead now, so his kid's taking over Empire State. Julian?
Who?
Yeah, exactly. But I figure I should be there to protect my spot. I don't even think this kid knows the business. But I'll be back, Carlos. I promise. My brother in blood. Brothers in blood.
Kings of the Ring, episode 72. Brothers Remembered. Handsome Jack Trades is known for its trademark multicolored jacket. But this time, it's all red, with a yellow Russian hammer and sickle on his back, like one giant Soviet flag, wearing a furry Russian Ushanka hat. Beside him is 6'4", 275 pounds of Vladimir Rykoff.
Empire-Mania IV. 2 boyhood dreams will be accomplished. After a lifetime of being in the Soviet super athlete project, this man will get his chance to become the world's heavyweight champion of professional wrestling. After being unfairly banned from the 1984 Olympics, the Russian Hammer will wreak his revenge on all of America when he defeats the All-American Viking Thor Hansen from the Hilton in Las Vegas at Empire-Mania IV. And I will fulfill my boyhood dream of seeing Thor Hansen crushed beyond comprehension by the most awesome and deadly specimen I've ever had the pleasure of managing, Vladimir Rykoff.
Thor Hansen, you try to ban me from Olympics? No way. You try to run from Vladimir? No way. I smash you with my Russian chain to give you a tiny taste of borscht. A Russian athlete superior to all American ski athlete. I am stronger than you. I will prove this at Empire-Mania IV. I am faster than you. I will prove this at Empire-Mania IV. I will prove Russia's superiority over America. Your president, Ronald Reagan, will be watching Empire-Mania IV with tears in his eyes as he see America crumble beneath my mighty communist hands.
Louie the Greek speaks with Gil, one of the newer referees in the locker room.
Remember,
When Killy and Doc be there for Vladimir to hit you. Be ready and take the bomb.
Got it, Louie. Thank you.
You do fine.
Louie pats Gil on the way out of the locker room and heads to the hallway to the water fountain when he sees Gil already standing there.
How you get here? I just talk you in locker room.
I'm sorry, I'm Glenn, Gil's brother. We're in our hometown. Our parents are here too. He told me to wait in the hall.
I'm going to say, I think I'm going crazy. You look just like him.
Louie stares at him, studying him.
Just your hair longer. It's uncanny.
Yeah, we get that. We're identical twins.
That's very interesting.
With the backstage chaos growing in All South lately, from Michael Angel passing out to Bert Ironside losing his shit on Hammer of Super Team USA, the fallout is in full swing. Hammer and Flash understandably no-showed, but also the Brickhousers, Tiger Warren and Brick Sawyer are missing too, putting Criss Stanley to the test to hold these cards together and pushing the abilities of Terry Blaze, who's now lost both teams she was valet for. Tonight, he threw Terry Blaze with Scatman Jones and Cadillac Jake Donovan to face the Fantastic Ones with newcomer Peachy Orlando as their valet, which ended up as a nightmare for Terry as Peachy treated their innocent short catfight spot like a street fight. As soon as they left the arena floor, she shocks Scatman Jones, shoving him and poking him.
Hey, tell your untrained cousin if she potatoes me in the face one more time, I'm gonna pop her head off her body like a fucking Pez dispenser. Got it?
Oh, she's just trying to get some heat.
She stares a hole through his head.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. I'll talk to her.
Bobby Lee Rivers and Hercules Harris are with Jay Delvo cutting promos for the upcoming towns. Hercules mean mugs for the camera, looking tough, grimacing and making break motions with his hands, while Bobby Lee Rivers rattles his mouth.
I don't care if it's Greenville, South Carolina, Tampa, Florida, or St. Louis, Missouri. Salt and Pepper is the hottest new team in the WWA, and we're going to take on all comers.
That's right. And if
in
you
case
want...
you didn't figure it out, I'm the salt and he's the pepper.
That's right. Well, coming to an arena near you, it's the WWA and Salt and Pepper.
All right, thanks, boys. Apollo, you ready?
As Apollo Sampson waves Jay Delvo and walks up, Hercules walks off with Bobby Lee before getting in his face.
This gimmick is stupid. Erased enough without you adding to it. He's the Pepper. Ha ha, very funny, motherfucker. How about we change our name to Blood and Pepper? Because you're going to be covered in your own blood when I'm done with you. Hey, sorry, brother. I'm just having fun out there. Save your fun till after the matches.
Apollo Sampson assumes his position.
All right, kid. You feeling okay?
Yep.
You ready for this?
Sorry, Jay. I'll do better today, I promise. I don't know. I thought I was over some stuff that happened in All South, but maybe I'm not.
Hey, just don't think about anything else. You're Apollo Sampson. You look like $1 million. You're in the most exclusive group in professional wrestling. And that plumber-looking Bob Walker is your opponent. So let's go.
Can I use that plumber line?
Of course, kid. Just do what you gotta do.
WWA fans, I'm here with one of the 4 members of the Diamond Club, the Greek god himself, Apollo Sampson. Brutal, Bob Walker. It is an insult to someone with a body like mine that I have to lower myself to wrestle a guy who looks more like a plumber than a professional wrestler. I am elite, part of the elite Diamond Club. We drink champagne. We drive limousines. Where was I, Jay?
Apollo looks off camera as Delvo shakes his head.
Let's start over. Can you hold it together?
Huh? What? What'd you say? I mean, what are they doing here? Apollo asks as he looks behind the camera and sees Brick Sawyer and Tiger Warren walk right on past the interview set, greeted by Nigel Davies. Nigel leads the Roughhousers down the hallway, away from the TV promo area.
Welcome to the new WWA, gentlemen.
Thanks, Nigel. All South is going down the fucking tubes. Way too much chaos for me. I ain't going down with that sinking ship.
It's that bad, eh? Well, never mind. I'm glad you're here. We're gearing up for our first pay-per-view.
Paper what?
Tiger asks.
Pay-per-view, brother. It's a gimmick they do with Empire-Mania, right? You watch the supercards at home on TV. As long as it don't hurt the house, I think it's a good gimmick. Next step after closed circuit.
Yes. Will be Thanksgiving Battle of the Stars. And our debut at Chicago Stadium.
Chicago? It's a bit outside your jurisdiction, eh, Nigel?
That's the point. We're expanding. Nationally.
Isn't Greensboro or Atlanta more reliable for drawing house? I mean, you need every dollar you can get. You guys run Thanksgiving there every year. It's a tradition. It'll sell out.
If we're going to compete with the Empire, we have to break from tradition.
Good luck with that. I guess you'll need something special.
It's exactly what we are thinking. To feature something unique and special. But we're having trouble figuring out what that special would be. Apart from you, of course.
Huh. Funny you say that, Nigel. We had this gimmick kicking around the All-South locker room, but no one ever got around to doing it. And old Bert ain't much for new anything.
Yeah?
It's called a Warzone match.
Warzone?
Start out with 2 teams of 4. Not 1 ring, but 2. All surrounded by a steel cage, surrounding both rings.
Intriguing. Tell me more.
Not be allowed. We are but moments away, Cobra Commander. We will make this happen. No! You!
Serpentor will never see the light of the day.
Corporal Punishment?
My name and Corporal Punishment. Yo, Joe!
Hello?
Flash? It's Criss. I'm Criss Stanley from work.
What's going on? I just sort of figured after the whole incident with Bert we were fired.
What? No. I'm just trying to find out where you stand on all this.
We'll keep on trucking, find a new place to wrestle.
Why can't you stay?
I don't think my brother ever wants to come back. He's angry, but he's embarrassed, too.
No, I mean you. Why can't you stay?
What do you mean?
Talking about you and your future, Flash. I think I can speak for everyone when I say we all like you. We all see you're trying to learn, you're trying to get along, you have a great attitude, and you're really picking up how to wrestle.
Thank you.
And really can't say the same for your brother.
I know Jake's a lot to deal with, but, I mean...
Well, maybe this can be an opportunity. Maybe you two aren't meant to be the next apocalypse. Maybe you two are meant to ride separate paths from this point. You can be Flash, and Hammer can be whatever he wants to be. But you don't need to be tied down by each other. Flash looks at his brother, cursing at the TV for not turning on like he wants it to. In Jacksonville at Bojangles Restaurant, Brutal Bob Walker is with Nigel Davies. And that's how a Warzone match works. The Diamond Club, Donnie Gold, Willie Dean, Kenny West, and Apollo Sampson on the heel side, and you, Corporal Punishment, maybe the Roughhouses on your side.
The match doesn't make any sense and it won't draw, even on Thanksgiving. If you're gonna do this, it'll need to be Bo Riggs and those muscle clowns as my partners.
Yes, I agree with you on the apocalypse. I know your gimmick is the working-class fighter, but you don't pull it off like Jesse James. Bo Riggs is the right blend of tough and sex appeal, and the apocalypse are truly gaining steam. We should set up the 8-man at our next TV. Then we can run the 8-man tag at house shows in November, which is enough of a gimmick to draw on the road without diluting the Battle of the Stars, which will be the Warzone match.
Tragedy has struck nationally famous EWF wrestler with Dallas roots, Michael Ironside, known to wrestling fans as Michael Angel, son of Bert Ironside, was found dead of an accidental drug overdose at the Ironside Ranch in Irving. This was the second known overdose for Ironside, who reportedly overdosed in Japan just last year.
My son is dead. The drugs finally got him. But we're gonna honor my boy I love so much in the wrestling ring. The Michael Angel Memorial Show will take place at Reunion Arena so his family, friends, and fans can honor him. Tickets are on sale now.
Bert Ironside is half asleep on his lazy boy recliner as the Eddie Carr show runs in the background when Gabriel bursts in.
Accidental overdose? More lies? Well, no son of mine gonna go down the record books as a gutless suicide. I don't want the world to know how weak he was. Watch your tongue, old man. He wasn't weak. You ain't gonna get away with this. Any reporter can check hospital records and find out Michael had AIDS. Why would anyone question me? They know his history of drugs. They know me. They trust me. It's a tragic loss from the drugs, like rock stars and everybody else. Yeah, except he kicked drugs. He was dying of AIDS. We'll never know. He went and took too many pills on accident. You don't accidentally swallow a bottle of sleeping pills. Well, there wasn't a note. Did he need one? Gabriel, we need to fall in line for this memorial show. We're gonna have his coffin on the arena floor. What? I thought we were burying him on the hill tomorrow. We are, but this will be a gimmick for the fans. My God, enough. Just lies on top of lies. We need this, Gabriel. We're on our last legs. We need a big house to keep going. And using your son's death to spike a gate doesn't feel wrong to you? Jesus H. Christ. I already talked to Diamond Down the Gold. He's coming in special. Says he don't care what Nigel Davies says. He's gonna be there for the show by hook or by crook. You need to be ready, because he's wrestling you in the main event. I ain't wrestling. The fans need this. You're being selfish, Gabe. No matter what your brother was, the fans, the people, and business know Michael Angel. And Michael Angel was a hero. Michael Angel didn't have AIDS. Michael Angel wasn't a druggie. And Michael Angel wasn't gay. I'm doing this for his sake. And you need to get out there squashing the rumors. I already hear the whispers about him being gay and AIDS. You need to protect your brother's legacy. Protect our legacy.
Julian Cain.
Ava Hawkins.
I told Nigel, and I'm gonna tell you, the offer to buy the WWE will be accepted upon...
Yes.
If you allow me to finish, your offer will be accepted if Nigel cannot produce a legitimate counteroffer by Thanksgiving.
Why are we waiting even that long?
Because I'm giving my brother and Nigel a chance. Nigel, Daniel, everybody. They're insisting I sell to anybody but you. I mean, why does everyone hate you so much? What'd you do to them?
It's jealousy, Ava. Jealousy. I'm sure you can relate. The weak and the meek cannot handle when those of us who know how to wield our power do so.
Julian, it's a formality. Nigel's scour the earth to find a buyer and come up empty. I'll meet you on Thanksgiving to sign the papers.
I'll wait, Ava. But I sense the value of this wrestling company weakening every day you make me wait. I'm not sure the offer I made you before will still apply by then.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Understand what?
Nothing.
Julian Cain rubs his hands together in anticipation for the double whammy of the WWA acquisition and Empire-Mania IV as he enters Louie's office, where he, Les Henderson, and Peyton Thomas are sitting around with heads hung low.
Why is everyone so mopey? Who died?
Peyton answers with tears in his eyes.
It's Michael. Michael Angel's dead. I can't believe it.
Michael Angel? How?
An overdose.
Drugs? I don't believe that. If anything, I thought he would have died from... Oh, never mind.
Poor kid. What a talent. Best body in the business. One half the best match in Empire history. Such a waste.
I always sense a cloud over him. Poor soul. It is a shame. But at least it's one less weapon the Alliance could use against us. Julian, how can you say something like that? Because we're at war. It's unfortunate for Michael this happened, but I intend to disintegrate the Alliance before my spoiled teenage son opens his first undeserved Christmas present, while Michael is doing his part. Julian, enough. Other people are not. This war needs to end. I want to force the issue to teach someone a lesson in trying to dick me around.
What are you talking about, Julian?
I just got word Nigel Davies is going to make their Thanksgiving debacle, Battle of the Stars, their first ever pay-per-view.
Oh, that makes sense. A matter of time before they do it too.
Yeah, that's good for business. Keeps all wrestling healthy.
No, it's not good for business. What's good for business is me running everything. I want this to be an enormous waste of time and money for the WWA to teach everyone a lesson. I'm going to drive their value into the dirt and swoop in and pick up the pieces.
How do you do that? You can't run head to head. It's not like running the same city.
You're exactly right. And I'm going to force the WWA off of pay-per-view. I just called Viewers' Choice and Request TV and told them no other wrestling pay-per-views for 30 days before or 30 days after mine.
Hendo's taken aback.
Well, that's pretty ruthless.
If anyone defies me and wants to run WWA anyway, then they can't carry Empire-Mania IV.
Wow,
Well, really not the choice. They already done different Empire-Mania. They know we are guaranteed money.
yeah, but couldn't they move it earlier to the start of November or the end of October?
That would be true, Peyton. That's why I'm going to add more pay-per-view shows wherever they try to add one. We'll squeeze them out no matter where they go.
So they have to take their chance on Thanksgiving.
And get this, they're trying to run Chicago Stadium.
Well, it's an AMW stronghold. It's been theirs forever.
Wrong. It was AMW's stronghold, which belongs to me. Chicago Stadium is an AMW building, which means it's an EWF building. Rosemont Horizon is an EWF building. Call the stadium and remind them of this, Louie, and book us a house show there on Thanksgiving.
I think the only arena left in Chicago would be, old amphitheater?
Yes, and the UIC pavilion, which is very tiny.
How pathetic.
Please, Julian, shut them out of the arenas, too?
If you don't have the stomach for this, Peyton, then step aside. Because I am bringing in someone who I know does.
Who?
Sal Spinelli.
What? He tried to kill you, Julian.
It was a long time ago. He's more than made up for it. And he'll be an obedient little dog from now on. Trust me.
Sal's coming back to... Why are we doing all this?
Because I want to crush the Alliance and end this war. When I grind them into a worthless company, it'll be easy pickings to pick up the scraps.
There you go again. Oh, what are you talking about? Lower their value.
Might as well tell you boys we're close enough to the end. I'm going to buy the WWA.
Oh, okay, good for you. Now what's really happening?
This is already in the works. Daniel Hawkins is a figurehead. It's his sister who runs it, and she wants to unload it. No one wants to buy that company, or no one's able to buy the company. Except me. I'd like to announce it to Pro Wrestling Digest before Empire-Mania. Let Battle of the Stars be their final show. I'll be signing the papers in Chicago.
As Julian leaves, Hendo, Louie, and Peyton are still, jaws on the floor.
This is it, isn't it?
I never actually thought this day would come,
Hendo says as his eyes water. Meanwhile, Peyton Thomas thinks how crowded the Empire is about to become, and he's feeling more alone than ever.
Kings of the Ring will return after these messages.
What will the future bring from Nintendo? More hits like Super Mario Brothers. Sports hits like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Nintendo has the most video game hits. Hogan's Alley, The Legend of Zelda, and more like Metroid, Rad Racer, and you can play them only on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power.
We now return to Scooby and the Boo Brothers.
The usual, Myrtle.
Crack a couple, Floyd.
Wow. I just had a V8. Myrtle, keep the change.
Floyd,
you ought to be cooking in Paris. So long, good buddies.
When you have a V8, you can't help but feel great. Because V8 juice is a delicious blend of 8 vegetables. And it's nutritious, with only half the calories of orange juice.
You know, I could have had a V8.
Now return to Kings of the Ring.
Dan Sanders, the decades-long face of the Empire before Julian, Cain, and Thor Hansen, had one of the biggest and most respected legends to compete in Japan because of his amateur background and scientific in-ring skills, calls a surprise press conference in the wake of the shocking incident where Mikasa was knocked out for real.
Let me spell it out for you. As Empire State Wrestling Champion, you know, I broke the record at Madison Square Garden sellouts held by Dominic Dante. The reason is because the people believed in me, because I was real in the ring, in the streets. People knew wherever I was for real. And then came Julian Cain, who turned my Empire State Wrestling Federation into a frickin' circus and a spectacle. Yeah, it became more important to him how many steroids you take than how many Olympic medals you won. So I realized this is no place for me anymore. So I came to Japan, only to find a system of politics and favoritism based on the whims of World Japan owner, a guy named Mikasa. So here's what I did. I got together with a group of guys like myself. Burned by this new era of pro wrestling, we took action. So last month we met in Tokyo. Kotaro sent me a message with a kick heard around the world, and that message is no more. We are forming, listen to this, we are forming a new company called the Shoot Fighting Alliance, and it'll be 100% real fights. Because in a real fight, as you know, my guys can lick anybody. So I'm inviting everybody, including Mikasa, to test yourself here, where everything will be based on how tough you are, how skilled you are, and how real you are. Kotaro is a silver medalist in judo, just in case you don't know. But he never got to show it because of Mikasa. Masahari is a kickboxing legend all through Asia, but he never got to show it. Why? Because of Mikasa. And I'm bringing in a guy from America. He was fired because Thor Hansen was afraid of him. You believe that? This guy was on MTV and in front of 20 million people in TV land showed how real he was. To me, that's what counts. So let me introduce you, Vance Armstrong.
Vance Armstrong steps into the room as the Japanese reporters ooh and ah at the physical specimen that is Vance Armstrong.
Now, Vance Armstrong, he's a Hollywood stuntman, a 3-time national karate champion. He's got the look, he's got the body, and the athleticism, and now he finally has a place where he can truly shine. Get ready for the ultimate in fighting, baby. Today, Japan, and tomorrow, the world.
After Hercules Guerrera, one of the younger musclehead Puerto Rican wrestlers, loads up Sal Spinelli's suitcases, he hops in the back seat with Carlos Rivera and Sal Spinelli in the front, bids farewell to his villa on the Puerto Rican beach.
The day has come, Carlos. We're all moving up. You're gonna be the official number 2 in Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna be the official number 2 for the Empire Wrestling Federation.
See, the day has come indeed.
Some big things are coming Thanksgiving, which I can't even divulge to you, my friend.
Well,
but you'll find out. Everybody will find out. And I'm gonna be right in the thick of things.
Good for you, Sal. You're finally going to get what you deserve.
You can say that again. Let it go with Chiruli.
Muy bueno. Very nice.
Yeah? You're gonna be cool working with him? I know it can be a bit of a ball buster.
No. You don't bust my balls. What you guys say, we like 2 peas in a pod. We're not the same, but we see things the same. Comprende?
Okay, whatever. In any case, that's good. Because the next step is, whoops, hey, you missed the turn to the airport. It's back there.
No, we're not going to the airport.
Huh?
Oh, my fucking head. What the fuck? Oh, shit. What the fuck's going on?
Sal wakes up to see his arms tied behind his back on a seat in a charter vessel in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by Carlos Rivera, Hercules Guerrera, and a half-dozen other Puerto Rican veterans.
There's a rib. I ain't fucking laughing, Carlos. June, fucking untie me now. This ain't no rib, Sal. What the fuck is this? You're getting the territory. Where the fuck are you doing this?
He looks at everyone in the boat, ready to tear him apart.
You need to answer for the Tarzan Kid.
Sal's eyes turn into saucers.
What are you talking about? I don't know nothing about no Tarzan Kid. What have you heard that line? Turn this fucking boat around. I know you're the one who fingered Tarzan. You betrayed him, and Dragoni killed him. You're gonna take on the entire Dragoni Mafia? You're crazy. All you fucking moolies. No, Sal. Just you. I'm a made man. You can't whack me. Antonio Cerulli will find out. And when he does, you're gonna... I make deal with Cerulli. Only thing he don't like more than Puerto Rico is you. Our deal take care of everything. Cerulli going to Miami. I take over the territory, and I take over the operation. I own Puerto Rico now. Oh, what about Jesse? Jesse thinks you in New York. I already tell him all about you and Julian. Come on, man. We got along. Just tell him you whack me and let me go. I got cash for all of use. It's all yours. I'll take off to Mexico. You'll never see me again. Sal, you're not listening. This ain't about business. You're like my brother. You sold them out to feed your fat face.
All the wrestlers pull out Bowie knives and machetes.
Please, Carlos. I'm begging you. Miguel, somebody. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. What am I supposed to do? Please tell me. Say hello to the devil, puta motherfucker. For Tarzan.
The world is reeling after the untimely death of Michael Angel. With the upcoming Michael Angel Memorial Show at Reunion Arena, tickets are on sale at the Reunion Arena box office. His brother Gabriel Angel is here with me now.
On behalf of the family, I've been asked to read this statement. There have been a lot of rumors going around about my brother and how he died, and I'm here to clear it all up. My brother, Michael, did not die of... My brother, Michael Angel, did not die from an accidental overdose. It was suicide. My brother was dying of AIDS.
Did you just say he was dying of AIDS?
Yes. Michael had AIDS. He was gonna die. And to hide the shame upon our father, Michael sacrificed the remaining months of his life so the lies could die with him. And I'm here to free him of that. He did not want to live with the shame that it brought, not to our family, but to our father, Bert Ironside. For years, our father hid Michael's true nature because of his prejudices and because it was more important to sell tickets than to let his son be who he was. Michael's been living a lie his whole life because of Bert Ironside and the pressure to live up to the image and expectations that our father put on us. The image that he crafted for me and my brother. We didn't have no brother Raphael. Hell, I went to jail not because I was kidnapped by the Southern rebels. I got a little too drunk and a little too high, and I made the biggest mistake of my life. And I got myself into trouble with the law. And I was with a guy I'd been wrestling against. You know, when you get like that, your judgment just goes out the window. And I apologize, because I made a really big mistake. But I'm human. But I don't want to make the mistake of letting a lie live about my brother. I do not have the same qualms as our father. My brother Michael was gay. It was a secret some of us knew, and this secret is what led to a lifetime of torment because of the disapproval from our father and what Bert put in Michael's head. And I'm here to say that I love my brother, whether he was gay or not. He's my brother, always, and I'm proud of the life he lived. He successfully kicked his drug habit. I was with him every step of the way. It wasn't drugs that killed Michael. It was the lies. And I refuse to let Michael's death be one more lie to punctuate this illusion that Bert Ironside created for All South Wrestling. It never mattered to me who Michael was. He's my brother. That's it. I love you, Michael. And I miss you. And I want you to be free. I don't know if this means everyone turns in their tickets for a refund or nobody shows. But if I have to wrestle in an empty arena, then that's what I'll do. But I'll be doing it to honor my brother, Michael.
Today's deleted scene was Corporal Punishment talking to Senator Buddy Melrose. If you heard that, then you're listening to the extended edition of Kings of the Ring, available exclusively on patreon.com/KingsOTR. If not, then you're listening to the wide release or theatrical version of the show, and I'd encourage you to check out patreon.com/KingsOTR, where you'll get deleted scenes for the entire series, plus an entirely separate podcast called Breaking Kayfabe, the ultimate accessory to the show, and you hear new episodes over 2 weeks earlier than everyone else. It's only a few bucks a month, you pay monthly, and can cancel anytime. Today's episode featured celebrity guest voice actors Doc Gallows as Brutal Bob Armstrong, Hollywood Haley J as rookie lady wrestler and valet Terry Blaze, wrestling journalist icon Bill Apter as the All-American Dan Sanders. We are in the home stretch. Up next, episode 73 with the Battle of the Stars.